still standing after centuries of earthquakes and storms. Might be a ladder if it was the right way up. Have to deploy the banners. This looks promising. Magnificent. Got to make my way up. Got it. Better get up higher. Can't climb this one yet. Okay, turn the next ladder, just like the first. More sails. Need to find a way outside. That was close. Have to access the central pillar. cannot hide good food from guests. Got to be a way to open the door somehow. Might be a handle around here somewhere. This might work. Damn, the lever is too worn to hold the door. Yes, that'll hold. Should turn now. Got to find another way up. Maybe I can climb the machinery. Just got to keep climbing. Careful. Jonah, I'm past the Eagle Trial. I must be closing in on the hidden city. Paititi flourishes under the watchful gaze of Yaskar Yahweh and his council. Jonah? The view up here is amazing. The hidden city must be near.
Laura, I made it through. I'm entering a cavern.
Jonah? Damn. Got to be more careful. Oh, shit! Can't stay here. Whoa! It's giving way. That was close. All right. Jonah, I may have found it. The hidden city. I'm gonna look for the serpent with a silver eye. Hello? Had to put the last remaining mule down yesterday. Broke its leg. Shame. Terrible shame. But I think I found it. Came across an abandoned village that simply must be Z. If only father were still alive. And rest... Who's there? Hello? Hello? I can help you.
Get back! You don't belong here!
Listen, I know it hurts, but... Trinity.
Thank you.
¡Fuelle! ¡Fuelle!
Who are you? What's your purpose here?
I'm a researcher. Lara Croft.
They'll be back. We must find safety. Bring her. You're not only my son, you're my heir. You must not court unnecessary danger. Had you not been there, would this woman have found us? I'm glad you're safe. If you're not with the cult, how did you find this place?
I followed a map from a temple. I was expecting ruins, not you or any of this. The cult. Why did they attack your son? I recognize their insignia. I know them as Trinity. I'm trying to stop them.
Stop them from doing what?
They're looking for an artifact. Some sort of box connected to a moon goddess.
Why do you want it? To steal it? Sell it?
No. I just can't let Trinity, the cult, get to it first. They're too dangerous.
Why? What have they done to you?
They killed my father. Can I show you something? Do you know what this is?
This is Paititi. You're already here.
Paititi, the hidden city. But what's this eye?
That is a place of death and sacrifice. And you think your artifact is there?
Yes.
No, none who has gone has ever returned.
I'd be willing to try.
You would risk it simply to stop the cult.
Yes.
Bring him in.
Jonah.
Are you okay?
Do you know this man?
He's my best friend. Abby.
She's fine.
Who else is looking for you?
There's no one else.
I believe we're seeking the same thing. We will bring you to the serpent with the silver eye, but we'll keep your friend here. You won't get very far if you're lying, and he will not be comfortable.
You don't need to do that.
It's fine. I'll stay.
Etzli, get this woman some clothes. Uchu, keep him company.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right. Pretty nice place.
Quiet.
This is incredible. Don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful. I am the rightful queen, Unuratu. Etzli, you still owe me a scouting report.
Yes, Mom. There was one thing this morning.
Yes?
I saw Hakan debating with his neighbor. He seemed angry. As I came near, they suddenly stopped talking. Then they started laughing as if one had told a joke.
He's planning something. Good work.
Thank you, Mother.
As you can see, secrets don't stay secret for very long in Paititi. If you were to deviate from the plan,
You'd find out quickly. I see that.
Bishabela how masletanutala.
she's here to help me find something I lost.
Mawahun tuchkuna tileulak muchobo.
You don't have to worry about that.
Gabil, ja, inuochen. Kujali kelejelo, kujwakau Jacob,
Was Father a scout when he was my age?
He was a hunter.
Was he ferocious?
He could be, but he was also very kind.
Caciquicón.
Look around if you wish. I will be in the market across the river when you're ready to find the box of fish shell.
Tiletijan, tenetin wila.
Sokirtaki. Tasata wale bashalo? Malob. Vale matu joklal.
The cult is increasing its guard because of the storms. I'll explain later.
Beautiful.
Hello.
The market has everything.
Etzli, I'm sure she has seen many markets before.
Outside?
Yes,
But ours is the best.
we're not far now.
Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan, enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Edsley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uche said...
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the High...
Cam, everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Sitten saseni. In wat tanechach kochen, Helvishu lakobe. Humpelu kohala nilet sulul makobo. Wamash kaube babash.
All full up. Can't carry any more. I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right. Patoli is said to be one of the oldest games in America, played by all walks of life. Players were known to gamble all of their worldly possessions over a single round, from blankets and precious stones to their homes and even their family's freedom. The god of art and games,
Sokin Waletech, Kabein Putsolon. Tijumpelkin Hach Jan Meyaj, Haj, Kukulkan Tuyalaj, Janu Binton Utzil. Vale, Yabe Laili, Uchamahu Kupsibalobe.
Onurato yetel, huacuxul macobe, letiopujágil, uchilancabiló paititi, huabeya caticten, yetel machente en tucultiqui, vale, beyin wole, chenten yante numuki lingualic, usasig sipile, sococuchu luquin le olal, unajuchiva lunuratu, ukukimesicuculcan, tialusud lequino, maculpachi. Yoxale tuculo bello, kukimesalu yabili, le olal bacan mishmactic báltico.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood. This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has. All right. I don't have enough space for that. I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him. Through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was. This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. The smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned. Steady, Lara, steady. I'm gonna be sick. Okay, take it slow. Guess I have no choice. Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in some... A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes! Through there. Ugh, the smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sayiri, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sayiri's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and... This is the only way, okay? Have to burn that barrier. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. The lone figure appears in a state of... Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Full of oil and blood. There. That barrier's down. Need to moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Have to align the tracks. Now, to find the silver box. A serpent. This must be what Trinity's missing. Etsley.
There's the little rebel prince.
Ashley!
Over there! Get her!
Damn it! Get out of the way!
Hey, Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Mishkuntenin wilhachpuhan uchu.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
Maotstintanin hoksik sikbali. Vale letille tel kabil. Tan kachubatel sikbalov. Keshtu chambel kuntop utanove. Chikantu katulal. Hachpuhan ukikelov.
The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example, woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves. Unuratu must be worried about Etsley. I have to tell her he's been captured. A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Coatlicue, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetioinen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars and had over 400 children, including the sun god, Huitzilopochtli, who was also... After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from the... Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Tushutali Kubatel guamejen palal, yetel lejalachobo?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
Ma, leascananobo sajakunskobo. Vale, tutanquemilobe, kuchinkop yetel tunich leascananobo. ¿Ah?
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. Why do we continue to believe this lie? She asked the crowd. Kukulkan controls this city, and I will no longer wear it. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Ujahile sansamal, kuhach sutul kasil, yetel uhumilo. Mishtingwalik, joksal bishu keshel, ukahnalilo. Sansamalu kato, ulakuyabil. Hanal, nok, tagin. Mantatsku, siboltiko, bashanti ulako. Ukatop kayanak, shantiobi. Peimishbak, kubeitalupatal, jetele yantio. Hach jabeyo, jan kinekin naitik inputsul. Chen kainchach, humpel cheme, kashike nichil le alkafjao. Helin betike, vale tulakal inkustale, wikuchil jane. Min hach malo, kain hetzech beyo. Minunach in utsul, tukultik lailie. Nip olal ikil awujiken, beyin wolukesab, jab alil in tukule.
Ishmanat. Bachtena betik.
Ishik, akat wa awui, humpel bal, humpel kusik baltik, inakachili.
I would love to.
Soka wilik leche no, jante kajo. Máxima, aguajel wa bashten tiyano telo.
No, why?
Juntena que yan chakton, juntul isahao. Juntul kolel, hach kuyobi kubanok bal. Tuyalach kapanak, lechenop gelo. Tialo yili kuyochel, leken manak, ichile kajo, jumpel kine. Sholach jignal jumpel, lecheno kajok, juntul kayi. Hach kushignal leti. Ikil yukbal lejao, makbeichal uyilik, uyocheli. Leisha jawo, tuyotak uchuk le cayó. Vale jalkajij. Lup ichilecheno kasatij.
Disappeared?
Ichiluyuchul kashane, kashantap yabach, bejob ichilechenovo. Vale, mishpikin kashantap leti. Kuyalale, leish ajawo, la iliti yane, tanu yili.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Talach waitial, maguyik ukum, lenojkajo, ujajile sansamal, kuhach sutul kasil, yetel ujumilo. Mishtingwalik, yoksal bishu keshel, ukagnalilo. Sansamalu katob, ulakuyabil, hanal, nok, tagin, mantatsku, sipoltikov, pashanti ulako. Ukatov kayanak, shantiobi. Peimishbak, kubeitalupatal, yetele yantio. Hach yabeyo, yan kinekin naitik inputsul. Chen kainchaj, humpel cheme, kashiken ichil le alkafjao. Helin betike, vale tulaka linkustale, wey kuchiljane. Min hach malo, kain hetzech beyo. Minunaj in utsul, tukultik lailie. Nip olal ikil awuyiken, beyin wolukesab, jab alil in tukule.
This'll be useful. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Bishabelishik, Hatsutzpalchob, Masa, le llamaso, Hatshukob, le kashilguanakoso beishan, Utstutanu baitalob, Kamben tumen le yungtsilob.
Bila witch.
Ingwatanehach kohan. Helbishu lakobe. Humpelu kohal anilet sulul makobo. Wamash kaube wabash.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Xicuatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence. The bowl still reeks of burnt roots and smoke. Not an entirely unpleasant aroma.
Matin hach kahol tikech. Bashka betikweye, tushta hokesach lebuko.
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Payaltantanech tumenle ishahao. Matin wota imbet le talamilo. Much sasten.
It's all right, don't worry.
Bashku paktalek beltik tawolal. Kela. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Akat konolshan, ujeh, istikyahiltin kastil ti alintal kunar.
Tribute to who?
Ukilich kunitsakil kukulkan, pey, kukantikov tanchumuk titulak al bashkon tekino. Wako tukultikov mayavkin saktiobe.
I understand.
Ni bola lishik, veituno. Tiano manig wabash? Mandats timpatik in kesh.
Kukuchulusutukil hachpek nahaan, ineshetail, lekushotobo, lekukimesikov balcheo, achuyov, achbonov, beishantak leachkan sajobo, tulakal lehatsil kajo, tanulike sikubaov, hachpek nahan, lekuchil koonolo, lekushtala yabash bashop, hatzutstak kutasik, tilenohkaja yetel, tiukajnalop. Tulakalon unajin guantikon kukulkan, ujetsu tumben kajal, letumben yokol kaba.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Beautiful. All full up. Can't carry any more. Hello there.
Yanguaba Shutztawich? Kimpatika Sud.
It's difficult to make out.
Wakosop kukulkan. Tinbetah tulakal, le shimbalil taktush, yan le tioka tuyalachtene, mishbal kubeital, intsik baltikon, mabin kabekti, inkonoli, tsokawili kachile, yetel tulakal kasil, balyan tubakpacho, kutukultike, helubeital uyalikten, helbashake, helo, tupetah juntulmash, kuman yiknal, mishpikin insute kuchilu konolo, behlae, chenkin me yah konol tekiwiko.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Mishmakulak kupaktalu.
Are you okay?
Ma, piskole kimeno tuchajin bakil, pultsole mishmak oxaholtiken. Tuchaj!
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Hachka sanich heshulakobo.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Hachhag? Kaukesaholtiken?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
Sikbalo. Kuyali kelevin, lewani yoil, leuktulobo, kukalantik letakino. Vale so kinkashantik tulakal tushe. Mabecha hakin kashantik yobi. Minano bilal. Bashti al kukash kubay mak. Ubet kumpel bash na adbil. Wamish balu belal.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Can't quite make the dialect out. Are you Pisco the dead?
Kupaktala weekend. Taktung kanchak mas paktal ilik pisko. Kimenesh shan ishik.
No. So you are Pisco the dead?
Pisko. Ukos lejum tsilovo.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Humpel hatsuts kaba. Lara, Ma kimenechi.
Neither are you.
Why? Bey, janilinki me saltin palile. Lebetike visa ben witsjete lenubexajo. Tsoke sabih. Vale.
But you survived.
Chening winkilal. Kimenenu tialin laktilov yetelinetailov. Kinkustal yeteletakunesahku patalteno.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki, letikat kak bash kumpel bash al katung tinahaltach. Majaval yanteni. Vale, yetelutzol al tinahaltik lebakil bulo.
What's the game?
Tsikbal nen yetel hotul, toholchintan makop. Uy, awuy, uyid satil yetel, alten bashten chek taki. Beituno, kinsik tech lebakil bulobo.
I can do that. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Hello.
Bishavelishik, Helanin Wilik Huntul, it's Sulul Kolel Guaye.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. Utsulubulten.
You've seen other outsiders.
Chen Huntul, Kichkelem Kachil, Utsjetel Yutzilmak, Etja Kuntaba, Vale, Humpel Yakunach Maunahi, Makamben Kuyalik, Umuchkilich Kunesahil Kukulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Patenkimia, Kashente Puko. Tu Oshpel Kinile. Tinka machle kimilo, le tunka tu kashten, le tsulul mako, tu wachen jetel tutsaken.
Who was he?
Ma inwohel bishukabay, sokuman jabhab, paleke shika inkaile, yankin kimbin shimbal tepukubo, tu shanukule kondor, solekin moli kukkumop, beyokupakta lukahalten.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Ni volal yo la wuyi kenishik. Ichobet ya lo yuchul patat.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Itzamna is the son of the Maya creator god, Hunabku. He was the god of education, responsible for inventing writing and books. This made him an essential figure in the development of Maya culture. He was also god of agriculture and created farms. The Paititians made peace with each other and followed Yaskar Yahweh, recently an Aztec-influenced mask, decorated with items native to the area around Paititi. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side, those who wished to retreat and start fresh. Ill-suited to the local land, the Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new... Hello? Pisco sent me. Did you say you were cast out for lying?
Maishik, the holchinta ben yo all in wali kuhahil. Chen letin ke bano.
What happened?
Una hinwalik main will mish huntul ischulul koleli, mishmak o kesach olti kuhahil, mishbikin utik.
What outsiders?
Washnokop tzole helanu kulbate elanjantiop, kutakikop kantun. Tingo lahtile much, kilech kunesahil, yol el kantun yet el tzulul makobo. Tohol chintaben yol tus nachen. Tus? Le kantuno tiale diop. Humpel kineya nu jilal, o kapela kile much, kilech kunesahilo.
So what do you do now?
Tulaka luke sapte nishik, inkuchilimpachtalil, inkaba. Balebe yunahuyuchulo, yolin wilik minan balin belal.
And you found one?
Be, ikilinkanang tiklemanilo, tinguantik lekintsil makuchuko. Uchibal ishaha unuratu, uhajal halachilov baititi. Male u kilich kunesahil kukulkan. Tulakalbash kingwilik, kingwijik yetel tulakalbash ingwojele, tialinguantik lekushul batelo.
A worthy cause.
Kintushtik makobo, koltik le kantun suk utalesik le tzulul makobo. Mantatskupatikob humpeli likuchil.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
Veshantidenishik.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Ishik,
Akat wa awoy.
Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parent. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. November 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molossers through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided to Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. That must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Hunbats and Hunchoan were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing. All full up, can't carry any more. Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Only the worthy may call upon Kinichahal. Use his light to chase the... Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun. 4 mirrors, each with a different marking. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. This is mirror 1. I'll need to go through the central pavilion to reach the altar. Need to create a... I won't last long if I fall in the water. This is mirror 2. Need to create a path to mirror 3. The divine canoe, which carries Maya's souls through the underworld and into the sky, is directed by 2 gods. Old Stingray Paddler sits in the back of the canoe and handles the duties during... Need to create a path to Mirror 3. Need to create a path to Mirror 3. Looks like this might be the way out. Need to create a... Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack. Need to create a path to Mirror 3. Need to create a path to Mirror 3. Need to create a path to Mirror 3. Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered Mirror 3. Need to create a path to Mirror 2. mirror 2. Need to create a path to mirror 2. Need to create a path to mirror 2. Shak was a very important god to the Maya. He taught them farming secrets and oversaw growing and the harvest. Generally, he was associated with all forms of fertility. He was also in charge of wind, lightning, and rain, which was caused by his tears. He was in charge of preserving springs, wells, streams, cenotes, and other sources of water. Like the aspects over which he presided, he was considered benevolent and caring, but unpredictable. Physically, Shak would... This must be mirror 4. I can get to the altar now. A corridor near mirror 4.
Ishik. Katwa awui, kumpelsi.
Oi, Jackie Wall.
full up. Can't carry anymore. This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds. Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Beyishik, Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco lekimene, tutushte chwaye, chehel tabech tiubashalil patoli.
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
Helanin wilik matuyotach bashalta wetel yolali?
He is.
Malob, chenku pachtal in walik teche, tohol chintaben, hebish pisco, lukesapten meyach, yetel tselkunexaben. Vale, mayol jumpel lobili, yol jumpel baltim betach, yetel helin kabetike.
What happened?
Techi jana palal?
No.
Mishten, mauts oltaben tumelitshel, vale, en shunalile anchach ostul, upal al sole, ten ush alansahil tu ostulil. In yamob beyin tialobe, vale tselkunesaben.
What did you do?
Okolen, Lara.
What did you steal?
Humpel lech kalil jade.
Why?
Kayara leutupilo, tu yilakle lechka, kabinon ekshimbal, juntuletai. Tu chach, yan kach uchukul, yan kach utohol chintal, tsole chen chanchupal, tin walaje tenchaej. In shunani le tujan paitachten, le leshkalo, tu puchach lum kashikih, tohol chintaben yol lelo.
I'm so sorry.
Maulubula woltin wolal. Wakakabet chake, kelenkabetike, kayara, tu chach unat sole, beklae utskushlik, tene, beklae uchuyen ischel, hebish ukansilen inae. In kayara, yankin kutal, ushimbalten.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Shik te chutzili shik.
Unuratu must be... I have to tell her he's been captured. Someone's taken this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering, I wonder? Tell her he's been captured.
Etzli yetel tene sukim bashalon mantats. Balemain will tilekinova. Beijing walling wogel bastene. Jam bashop kanan tiubetik. Kanan tial tulakaron. Baletakin willik. Mishmak pulik tunichach kunachtal ichilial kajo.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Bishabelishik. Hatsuts palchob masa. Lejap.
Humtul sakbal.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Hey, Shik, Bishabel.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Why? Machen humpeli, ujahile yap yani.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
Beyen beklao, kache kolnalen. Vale maujumilen le kustal beyo. Helanin guyi kimba. Kunakalin wol jetel, bukaj balov unaj. Kachin betik jetel, bashop kupatik in kuch kabalil, kain betej. Tzoke, timpatach ka, tinkashtach himbel.
And a white capybara was responsible.
Ma, Ishik, hunmuch, humpel akabe, o kop hanal tinkol, tu pepe chatop tu lakal, mishbal timbetaj, chentin wilahov, tintuk lak tune, hunmuch capibaro, tu lakal sakop, kustung ka in tsonobe, kustung ka hawak, in meyachtik kashe?
So you did it?
Humpel bal hach uts tu betaj, tentin kustal, in yumetu tokaj ten tu lakal, tu tzach le pasel tin kiko, vale ma kushinal geni. Bechlae actsonen, sak paimo, uyalalten.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Nip ola, Lishik.
Mash?
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Rimak, Janmash Kuchik.
Hello.
Bishabel, Techlara, Masa? Pisco Tushtech.
He did.
Morika, Sokkate Ninguyik, Akaba Bejla Elara, Le Ahkilich Kunesahobo, Uyaliko Bakaba, Techkajes, Le Saskuna Jesilo, Techkasht, Ujekalab Chakchel.
I am.
Maujikabajelanil, Yaniliu Yuchul miso, Unaj Ekhetzik, Kapatal Tebeya, Wa Ekhel Chunul.
That's not an easy decision.
Taguyaj Rimak, Uye Yalubel Yokolkab, Machen Chabili, Letie Utzulubulten. Beilara, Machen Chabili, Wakuhetzik Ukilich Kunahil Kukulkan, Kupalistik, Tulakalon Yetel, Yanuyala le Yolukanantikon. Mawabe G rimak? Leteo oli matutan. Lekilich kunahilo, kubetikop tumen sakahop.
Fear of what?
Sahak tibash jantan kabil, tikeshel. Vale, tibashop sahak tan kabile, janshan guay ichilone. Le kushtambalo letile sahakilo, malekeshelo, tumen lelo mantats kuyuchul. Tukaten naya lingwol rimak, le shunana minukat, umangwa vashuti alumeyah, ti ichukashan. Nip olal. Jutsurkin. Kikik oltech. Jutsurkin. Kikik oltech. Take chawilen, guayanula
Unaratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Take chawil basho, kinkonik hachmakohi.
Pisco?
Sokat baljetelob masa?
I have.
Bale leili maanate.
They all had hope.
Yanatsiku hahi la wolwa akat, anahalt lebashalo, Lara. Machena lab olali, tulaka le tohol chintabobo, tanuhokolov, tanil tutumben kushtalob, keshbeyo.
Even you, Pisco.
Bey, tenohachmalov, achbashalil patoliway paititi, malop tile kimena.
Not bad at all.
Bishtun tukaten, baashta kanach.
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Hachpe, Lara. Hachhechel tawol makimenechi. Takiyekin tu klike. Tu petach lebakil, bulobo. Tumen minanchach kintaktik. Vale. Maletile achinik lebakil bulobo. Betik unahalmak. Uitsatil pol le achbashalo.
I see that now.
Mashka tu klik yolal, shkat kun san moreka?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Leteja baja lujohelishik. Tukuchil ukonole, yaphat ut nuklop jani. Nuklop chen yumtsilop kahot mahil.
I saw.
Tutsakte chut tumenkulan. Letiesu kuhokol, paititi kilubinu cha shokil ukonol.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Bey, Leti. Paititi yanton humpel tukul. Juntul make leti beti kubel. Matubeita lek jejik bashop kunuchul. Chen balop ek betiko. Humpel balu na hukanik taki. Hach malop.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki. Unaratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that...
Echa, chiquín. Y la witch.
Ámalo. Ámalo.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Guay, ma.
A ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the... The Aztec used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods. Still smells of copal. The peak of this mountain is hidden behind thick clouds. I can't... Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the two heads. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Sasten, mishmak helubeita luyokole.
I found your dice, Taki.
Why? Nib olal.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Tulakalmak uyohel pisco kuyokol.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
Matuchay inkabashal. Ulak junten. Kachet sok inahale.
Pisco wanted you to know.
Maletileu pulul. Levakil bulbetik. Unahal mako. Uit satil polbetik. Beleken sutuk. Imbakil bulob. Kupaktal intuntah. Nib olal tukate nishik.
Kalambil, uishetail unuratu. Mahashnatsi kabajignal, leuach batelilov balam. Mantats hachtan ujiliko joksal. Wayambash kusholal. Tsokole minanu chaikob otzilil.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Chanstatan apilico. Which?
The pilgrimage came to a fork of two rivers and decided to settle. They erected Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Juntul chantul, mabinte kashi lumobo, inishetail. Yapsach benchilil, ukalmahuba obi, tenemish bikin, kin hokoltela. Tak bello, jani willik mau shumpachtik, le kash jabach kinobo.
Kalantabaj, kashantab humpelu yotoch, kashil pekop te kuchilo. Ah, vale mashane, yoksal letitales.
What do you mean?
Legion silobo tutushtahop, huntul utsulul winik tial uchukulak huntul. Hachmalo bello, shiktech uch takashano.
Utenetin chukajuntul, kaitin wotoch, techeno. Injume kuyalike, tumen binyan, najove, tuyana lobe yanu belhai. Hats uts, masa.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above. All full up. Can't carry any more. During a fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same. This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best. The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. Unuratu. You must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. This Spanish document relates one of the many stories of El Dorado, the golden one, when the first Spanish exploration ships returned home with their holds full of gold. This describes something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest. This is great. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. 'Born to famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone.'
Ina alike, wakim bashal taktuno, leuwakai, letushkulubu lehau, yanukushil. Tumen kutultike, hach sak pensil yetel, matunatike, yabash kichkelen, yan ichil.
'30th of November, 1603. With a local man as a guide, Lopez, the soldiers, and I set out from the city before first light, just as well as a terrible flu began to spread through the population. Lopez is convinced this artifact does not lie in the city itself. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. The Inca used a combination of freeze-drying and salt to preserve just about anything edible. Charqui and chunos are basically meat and potatoes.
Ay, Jactin Wall.
Sok, guau chucocta lupol le tanque le movo. Tinguilaj mejen palal tanusitop bei cabras. Teichi lukashi le cajó. Tuki mesajenob yetel hasajol. Que shi wat sokuman. Uyahil le gela. Lok bayan.
Not quite yet, I'm afraid.
Hach mabello. Valeyana betik. Hel vish le mejen palaloba. Helili unakal. Yolov tijel bashak. Tuyilahop te canalo.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Unuratu! Etzli's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one, by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.